Hey guys, so I just want to do another quick comparison here with the P10 phone, which is a new phone from Huawei, comparing with the S7, which you can get for about €400 now. Does it still stack up to the best of 2017? We're going to check it out here. So we can just start off booting them both up here at the same time. And that is very nice. So the S7 does boot up faster here, which is nice. Still holding its own against the 2017 flagships. We're going to have a look at the performance then. Just close everything down. And we are running the Kirin 960 versus Exynos 8890. So should be very interesting who is going to be the winner here. P10 is going ahead straight away. That was a draw. So the P10, is a beast when it comes to the raw performance here. Killed the iPhone, was killing the S7. It's just the Wi-Fi which leaves something to be desired. I did touch that then. Don't know why it had an issue. That was weird. Let's try that again. Camera. So quite similar there. How about weather? Yeah, very nice performance on EMUI, even though I do like to criticize it in terms of its, its weird stuff. But certainly an improvement in terms of the performance. I'm not going to knock it. We can just have a look at the Geekbench score as well, see how it does match up in terms of your raw performance metric. So I'll just turn the brightness up here because we do have AMOLED on the S7. So you can see, we are getting the same kind of software here, same RAM allocation, not a massive improvement there. So I'm just going to let this run through and then we're going to resume the video. So we are coming to the end now of the test, and I gotta say it's very neck and neck. It's been neck and neck actually throughout this test. Nail biting stuff, I must say. But you can see the Kirin is just a hair ahead of the Exynos, which just goes to show you how good the Exynos processor was in the Samsung phones. It's very future-proof. I think the latest Exynos isn't really that much of a step up from the S7 kind of. In fact, actually, it is a step up because it's based upon the 10 nanometer process, which apparently is runs it cooler and more efficient. But you can see, this one is still pretty good. I think the Kirin 960 is built upon the 10 nanometer as well, which gives it a good performance and battery life, etc. So who is going to finish first? I do think it's going to be P10 again, PP10. And it looks like the P10 is going to get, I bet, 2000 for the single core. Is it 2000? I was close, but no cigar. So 2000 nearly for the single core, and that is a beast multi-core, 6475. I don't think the S7 is going to get anywhere near that. But it does get near it actually. It beats the P10 for the single core still in 2017. Which is pretty epic, if you ask me. It's like, wow, considering the price difference as well, you would expect a bigger performance leap But nevertheless, I think that Huawei is doing quite well building its own chips. You know, it's a relative newcomer to the game. Overall, we can just do a little bit of web browsing here, see how they load up some pages. So we do have Daily Mail. Let's get that brightness up as well, so it doesn't look dull. That's better. So let's try this. Yeah, so you can see the P10 here again. Very nice to load the page a little bit faster here. Let's just go to the bottom. Pictures loading very smoothly. Let's just click on a link here and then go back. You can see the S7 still has a lot of fight left in it. I do wish they'd bring back their own browser though, because you know that was pretty good with the S7. Again here the P10 loading this page a little bit faster, but not a huge difference there. If we're to be honest, it would be very nitpicking. I think the bigger difference was with the, wow, that was pretty laggy on the S7 going into the multitasking there. Look at this. I mean, it looks so much smoother on the P10. TouchWiz still has a long way to go, I think, to catch up with the other manufacturers. We're just doing a little bit of multitasking here to round off. And you can see, I think both of them have nailed this, so to speak, for your day-to-day kind of usage. We will test out the gaming as well, see how that is, but so far the multitasking seems pretty smooth here. A little bit faster on the P10 though, if you ask me, going into it. This does have some lags with it. But nevertheless, you know, I think the S7 does have its own advantages still. It does have the waterproofing, obviously. It does have the AMOLED display, the colours, etc. Still much better overall than any LCD on the market. So there are some things to consider here that I think manufacturers need to, you know, bear in mind. They need to give us motivation to go out and spend the money. I do think that this one should have come with an AMOLED display to compete with the Pixel, etc. But overall, I think the performance is amazing in terms of, you know, the day-to-day stuff. It's just the Wi-Fi, which is a bit temperamental at the moment. Maybe it's a bug or something. But yeah, just a quick little comparison here. Hope you found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.